Hi Moglets, today we're checking out the version 5.8 special program. I do apologize for being a day late to it, so obviously there won't be any redemption codes in the comments. I was working on a different video yesterday and just literally didn't see it, so this will be more of a live reaction to what's coming in the game later. Currently we are watching the trailer. It's very colorful, very like carnival vibes, which I like. Very cute, it looks like some interesting mini games going on here. It's quite nice having a little bit of a break from all the serious stuff, I suppose.
Must find them.
Never mind. Of course. Ah, yes, here's the new character. Ineffa, I think she's called. I remember seeing splash art a while ago. She's a bit of an android or robot character, so that's pretty interesting. I'll be totally honest, when I first saw her splash art, I didn't like her design too much, but seeing her actually in-game, you know, doing stuff, she looks quite good. Of course, I'm usually most interested in like the character's kit and stuff, so that's what we're gonna be focusing on. But yeah, the trailer slash introduction for her seems quite heavy as well. I assume we learn this later, but like if she's actually a robot or just like a human with, you know, robot attachments, because she seems to have a little too much human emotion to actually just be a straight up robot.
Generating countermeasure. Countermeasure confirmed. Return to owner immediately.
From this little chibi introduction, she does seem just like a typical android, you know? Okay, hold on, we have some information here. Apparently she is a household robot, so I am assuming right now she was built from the ground up, you know, so not a human robot hybrid.
Equipped not only with cleaning, cooking, and chatting modules, but also other hidden functions.
What other hidden functions?
You can activate her combat module.
Oh, right, of course, the combat function. That's what I was thinking of. Electro for sure, also looks to be pole arm. Pole arm Electro. My favorite character right now is Verissa, so if she helps Verissa, I'm all for it. But hold up, we are learning about her combat now.
The reaction.
Wait, what the hell does that say? Lunar-Charged? Do we get a new reaction? Okay, I wouldn't call it an actually new reaction. It's still Electro plus Hydro. It's just because she is from Nodcry, it's Lunar-Charged and not Electro-Charged. Of course, I do want to know what it does, but it's a little disappointing. It's like exclusive to Nodcry, I guess. All right, Lunar-Charged spawns this cloud, which repeatedly attacks enemies with Electro, possibly making Electro-Charged much better for single target. We'll see. Okay, it just became a lot more hype. These cloud attacks can critical. I don't really understand the next part, I think because we're missing some context. We'll definitely have to dive deeper into this when it's actually in the game, because they also say the damage scales with all characters who dealt element during the reaction. What it is scaled on? Like, is it EM? Is it, you know, just level? Is it something else? But also what is hype is that Ineffa just needs to be in your party, and then any Electro-Charged reactions will be converted to Lunar-Charged. You know, anyone can trigger it as long as she's in your party. So I would, at this point, almost consider it a new reaction. But yeah, we're moving on to her actual kit now. We have a cleaning mode carrier frequency. Her skill seems to be just a shield and off-field Electro via this robot thing. It does seem to disappear and reappear at intervals. You know, that's just to show it follows you, which is nice. As for her burst, all I could gather from what they said is that it's an AoE Electro attack and will, you know, spawn her little companion robot again if it's not already out on field, so similar to Fischl, I suppose, in that regard. And then with one of her passives, when she attacks while there's a cloud there, an additional attack will happen that's considered Lunar-Charged damage. But yeah, there's still a few details missing as usual, but they do hint here that she's not going to be the only character that can do this. You know, there will be more in the future, which should be obvious. I assume that's just going to be Nodcry's gimmick. You know, we might have new reactions for every element, but yeah, there's Ineffa. Outside of the new reaction, so far, I don't really have much to say. She seems kind of just like a off-field Electro unit. But yeah, moving on from there, we do have a new Archon quest, of course, probably mostly focusing on Ineffa and, you know, her backstory and all that, so pretty cool as well. Checking out the event wishes, we have Ineffa and Seatlolly in first half. I know there are a couple people waiting for Seatlolly to come back. Of course, I'm personally going to be going for Ineffa. My Seatlolly is perfectly fine. As always, we will have Ineffa's signature weapon as well, which I want to pick up. Wait, what? Okay, that's something they usually don't do. They're not going to show us what's in phase 2. I guess it's something special. Will we see it at all in the special program?
To find out.
Okay, I mean, we will be getting a new area here that we saw in the beginning of the trailer. They also emphasize that it's permanent because we have gotten a few like big events with big new areas, but they went away after the event was gone. So this one will stay. It's just going to be a part of the world now. So that's cool. Oh my God, Bennett gets a new outfit. Honestly, for me, that's probably one of the most hype ones.
For Bennett.
I love my Ben boy. I do think it looks nice as well. I have no complaints. Definitely
he has
more
fun and
Natlin-esque.
maybe makes
But yeah, this will be where the main
before.
event of version
The resort is
5.8
still
takes
in the
place,
trial
of
phase,
course.
so
Our first like content, I
perfect
guess,
chance
is
to unleash
spray
your inner
painting. We have like
artist. Oh, yeah.
reverse
So, with the
Mario
power of the
Sunshine
Ursha,
going on
you can
here,
add
but
in
we can
a
also
little
pop
secret.
balloons for
There
points.
might even be
Oh no, we're
surprises
just
in
painting
store
the
for painting
balloons.
certain Yasha.
Oh, there's the map.
Let me give
Okay,
everyone a
looks
quick
actually pretty
tour.
big.
The Easy Breeze
Although it's hard to
Holiday
see
Resort is
scale
split
from
into 4
this.
main
They're showing off some more mini games here. We have like
Sounds like a
Mulani
lot of
riding down a
game.
slide, popping
And if you wanna
balloons.
test out your aim,
We have
come on
a
down to Gweedsley
sort of
Ranch
carnival
to
aiming one
experience
here,
the
more like
How are we
sniping
supposed
now.
to feel
That's
with
a really
colorful
pretty
flowers?
area. Look at
Almost
those
feels like a
flowers.
gift.
We also have like
Look
a
over
concert
there.
stage here.
It's tone deaf
Pretty
bar.
hype.
But,
Venti,
I wonder if
Wait.
fun is
hold on. Does Venti get an outfit? Bones has been waiting for a Venti outfit. Like literally the only character she wants a different outfit for because she doesn't like the pants, I guess. I don't know. I doubt it. They probably would have showed his outfit already.
wonder
He's
who
just
it
there to
is.
see a
Well,
friend.
if travelers
No new
are
outfit.
interested in
Damn
finding-
it. So even after watching the event trailer, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but looks interesting at least. We are moving on to like the mini events, probably within the main event.
Guide
Travels
Cow-Cow
are
and
fuller
Aquabot,
with
a
friends.
Caholisaur
We've
human
had mini
adventuring
games
duo
like
to
this,
their destination.
kind of a
Coordination
side-scrolling
is key,
puzzle-solving
as well
one.
as mixed
Strikers
and
through
even
the
sharper
storm.
gunslinging
Okay, so
skills.
wait, this is the
Travelers will
sniping
need to
one.
use a special
Maybe
contraption
they're
to
just
aim
going
at
more
and
in
take
depth
out
into the
opponents in
mini
the area.
games we've already seen.
Remember,
We have this
travelers
co-op
will
mini
get to
game where
team up
our
with each
goal
other
is to
and play
spray
as
paint the
Asha.
objects.
For
I would
Asha's
consider this
ability is to
basically
paint
a
as
shooting
many
event as
objects
well.
as
You
possible
just don't
and
destroy
score the
things,
most
you
points within the
paint
time
them.
limit.
I mean, there are a
Seems
couple
like
different
the kind of
mechanics as
event
well,
that's
like,
truly a
you know,
team
depending
effort.
on
It's just
what
a
color you're
big,
coloring
colorful
things, it can
crash.
change things, so
I like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay,
Music
now we have a
is your
combat
weapon.
one, but it also seems to be
Travelers will
paired
need
with
to
like
defeat enemies
a
in
rhythm
designated
game.
ways to
I
send
guess
the
after a
Light
certain
Burst
point
sound
of
system
fighting,
into
you go
Light
into
Burst
this mode,
shockwave
and you have
mode.
to press the buttons
guess
in
you could
time to
say
send
this is where
shockwaves to
things
the
get
enemies.
lit.
And here are the rewards. Bennett's outfit is actually free. Let's freaking go. And a 4-star weapon, of course. We got a crown in there. All the typical main event stuff. I'm kind of surprised Bennett's is a free outfit, though. That's sick. Oh my god, look at this guy. At least a new world boss, but damn, he looks more like a weekly boss. We have Bennett's constellation in the sky up there, I suppose. They don't say what it means, though, unfortunately. Photo taking event as well, I guess, collecting
Considering
evidence.
where this guy is from,
They are
maybe
pretty vague
Fontaine
with
will
some other
pull
like
some
story
answers.
slash
Yeah, that's
lore
exactly
drops
right.
we will be getting,
The
so I'm
target
kind of
option
glossing
is
over
the
that.
heavy
New
powder.
outfit for
So
Yelan as
awesome
well.
and
That
so
does look
elegant,
quite
but
classy.
it looks
I am
like she
sure
can
that's
kick some
going to
butt
be
if she needs to.
a premium one though. Is it a 5-star one though? Is it a golden one? We only have Diluc still. I bought it because it was special, but I don't like Diluc at all. If Yelan's a special, I like Yelan. Come on. I don't think so. I think it's just a normal outfit. Okay, here we go. Second half of the event. Why? That's nothing insane. We just have Mulani and Chaska. Why did they need to separate it? They're both quite strong, quite good. I'm kind of flabbergasted that they decided to split them up. Like, why? Well, I just got here. Let's continue on. No,
soon,
there
travelers.
was nothing special about phase 2. They were just like, yeah, Mulani and Chaska's coming back. I'm like, oh, okay. I guess we're actually moving on to the mini events now, which is also a camera
That should
taking
help
one.
breathe some life into the
I don't
new
know. This
pictures.
special program seems kind of all
Yep.
over the place,
So go out
or it
there
could also
and
just be
capture
because
some
I'm doing a live
masterpieces,
reaction here,
travelers.
and
In addition,
that makes it feel
repertoire
more
of
all
myriad
over the place.
melodies in
Okay, we
version
got
5.8
new songs for the
complete the
permanent rhythm
performance
game
objectives
stuff. That's
within the
pretty
time
cool.
limit to
I'll be
earn
honest, I
extra
haven't really done it
kilograms.
much.
Oh, hey.
A new
Just
instrument
swing
as
by
well,
Djembe
Leaping Spear
Studios
piano,
in the
new
Bowers
score
Lagoon.
themes,
Yeah.
new
Definitely.
TC.
And
Oh, hold on. System optimizations, new skill tutorial video. I thought that was in the last update already. Quest time interface optimization and harvestable tracking optimization. All right, let's see what that's about. The actual videos. That's what I was hoping it was in the first place, but it was actually just text. Now we actually have the little videos, the little clips. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, we can probably gain a lot more information from this screen here. Nothing in page 1
Short
unless they
tutorial
scroll
videos will
down.
be-
Nothing new on page 2, but the last sentence makes it a bit more clear probably than I made it. This damage can trigger crit hits, and the damage dealt is based on all characters who have applied elements during the reaction, which is not more information than we had before. Admittedly, we still need to know what it scales with. We can assume it's EM or level or both. Do they go to page 3? Wait, they do? The robot looked like it attacks on its own, but they also say perform coordinated attacks, so who knows really? That could just be the word they're using. It is definitely attacking on its own from the little video clip, so
Version
I don't know.
5.8 is
But that's
also
cool, the new
optimizing
skill
the time
tutorial video.
interface
The quest time interface optimization. Why is that a whole section?
repeatedly
So some quests make you like change the time to a certain time. And at first I was like, cool, they're just going to get rid of that now because it's annoying having to just wait for that clock to slowly tick around, you know, when it says wait 2 days later. But they just added a shortcut so that it sets it to the right time for you. I don't know about you, but it takes me like 2 seconds to set it to the right time and then like 30 seconds for the hands to actually get there. You know, a speed up button or a skip would be nice. This one could be good. It's an optimization to the already amazing plant collecting circle things.
Of course, some characters have talents that track nearby local specialties,
Yes.
which is really helpful.
Yeah, but only if you actually remember which characters those are.
Real? Are they going to show us the hands without a hand character? Oh, okay. So they're just going to tell you which characters do reveal the hands for the specific location, which is cool. I suppose. I was kind of hoping you just didn't need a character like that anymore. Though if that were to be the case, that would render all of those exploration passives completely useless. It's fair though. I do sometimes forget who has the hand passive in, you know, the different areas, and then I have to go just like look at all this stuff, and that's annoying. But now they just tell you, which is good. There's a pretty cool like offline event in Paris. I'm actually not too far away from Paris, to be honest. They'll be showing off like concept sketches and stuff. Never before seen apparently. HoYoFest in Southeast
details will be
Asia as
available
well.
across-
Genshin Gaming
Impact's
Chair
first time working with Secret
from
Lab, right?
Secret Lab. I'll be honest, I am a low-key gaming chair hater. I think you should just get a decent office chair if you're going to be at your PC or desk or whatever. All the things that make a gaming chair just increase its price while not usually being made of the best, you know, materials. I don't know about these chairs or this company in particular. I've heard about Secret Lab. I forgot if it was good or bad, so I'm not going to comment on that at all. But the desk does look pretty hype, though, I gotta say. I don't have anything against sit-stand desks. I've been wanting one for a while, but I like huge desks, and that one doesn't look very big. Okay, I see. It's just this desk, but with like a Liyue theme. Maybe it's like a big mouse pad. Oh yeah, here we go. We have the Genshin Impact Liyue desk mat. Definitely on the bigger side. I don't know. Maybe I just prefer like huge desks because mine's 2x1 meter. To be fair, I am using a TV as a monitor, so I prefer it to be a little further back. I didn't even check how much it costs. I mean, it does look high quality. It is a sit-stand desk, but Jesus, that's pretty hefty. Oh geez, we were missing the I guess teaser for the next version. Perhaps. This is a really beautiful song as well. Is this possibly Nodkarai? She's the Archon, probably. I'm guessing. She looks kind of important. But all right, that was it for the special program. I mean, pretty hype, you know, new reaction. Again, Ineffa herself seems kind of basic, but I assume she is the character meant to just introduce the reaction and, you know, not be so overly complicated with her kit itself. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Let me know what you think though about the special program or the video in the comments down below. Dropping a like or subscribing down there is also greatly appreciated. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.